Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Akhtab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Business Standard newspaper headlines. So, first of all, DIPAM said to meet investors to gauge interest in Concor. Next, a top airline may be shifted to Navi Mumbai Airport. Next, a big step towards ease of living. PM opens 75 DBUs. Next, HDFC Twins may merger ahead of schedule. Next, rupees is not sliding. Dollar is strengthening. Financial Minister. Next, everything you want to know about Toxi Nation. Next, India UK FTA may not be finalized until mid 2023. Next, real rate should not be over 1%. Ashmiya Goel. Next, Tata Capital will look to cross sell within group. Next, Bookie Oats favor Sunak comeback for 10 downing. Then next, this recession was anticipated. Next, Greenco plans to raise $4 billion for RE projects. Next, finding a job getting tougher for persons with disabilities. Then we comes to the page number 4. On that, passengers vehicle export up 2% in quarter 2. Maruti Suzuki leads. Next, Kirloskar brother refutes charge of misusing fund. Next, salary to reach pre-pandemic levels by end of 2022. Next, policy must be to ensure airlines maintain enough cash. Next, Carbon Resources hopeful on debt plan for McLeod Russell. Next, Avatar new fund targets $350 billion. Next, biz environment in India looks better, says MNCs. Next, Tata Capital will look to across sell within the group. Next, talent could will address moonlighting. TCS CHRO. Next, Bhaskaran may pilot AI arm after Air Asia merger. The next, focus on number keeps your discipline. Then we comes to the page number 5. On that, PE investment in reality drop 25% on surging inflation. Next, cement firms regain pricing power of improving demand. Next, office space leasing activity up 66% in Jan September CBRE report. Next, we come to the page number 6. On that, wait for India UK FTA may extend until mid next year. Next, HDFC Twins may merge ahead of plan. Next, a big step towards case of living, says PM Modi. Next, digital banking gets offered to promising start. Next, RBI government digital banking units to help augment digital infra. The next, government mulls extending 30 rupees 35,000 crore PLI scheme to more sectors. Next, RILY's flags of first indigenous aluminium freight train rack. Next, Bank of Maharashtra brings down home loan rate to 8%. Next, in a first Amit Shah releases MBBS textbook in Hindi. Next, Delhi exercise policy scam. CBI Suman Manish Sisodia. The next, Indian sovereign green bond on state-owned NBFC's radar. Then we comes to the page number 8. On that, rupees not sliding, dollar is strengthening. Financial Minister. Next, real interest rate should not be over 1%. Next, food prices may be eased after new kharif crop arrival. Next, FPI's withdrawal rupees 7,500 crore from equities in quarter in October. Next, person with disability. Next, we comes to the page number 9. On that, as the world comes to India. Next, we want to build a consciousness around many issues. Next, Delhi once more fertile ground for farmers stay. Next, earth on the move. Next, the hunt for an heir. Next, we comes to the page number 10. On that, ever powerful XI gives open trade to Taiwan. Next, will not back down Taiwan. Next, not worried about strong dollar, but rest of the world bet Biden. Next, Russia launches probe after 11 recruits shot dead. Next, buckle up and keep going. IMF chief has outlook climbs. Next, debt restructuring talks underway. Next, Lanka president. Next, bookie odds favor Sunak's comeback amid turbulence. Next, Iran celebrities face repressal for supporting protests. Next, nothing of stable, says new UK financial minister. Then we comes to page number 11 on that article section, reducing the legal burden. Next, an insecure partner. Next, food grower can be processor too. Next, many roads leads to GST. Next, Anthony Bourdain, an unvanished life. Then we comes to the page number 12 on that mother son's local wiring biz better placed than its global sales entity. Next, study retail position in diversity diversifies reaches excessive levels. Next, domestic equity stuck in a loop. Next, bank nifty interestingly poised. Next, 3.4 multiply upside in road developer IRB. Next, capex boost for capital goods stocks. Next, we comes to the next domestic equity stuck in a loop. Next, risk reward for not favorable in near mid terms. Then next on page number 13, in that insurer must pay heed to survivor funds. Next, start locking into FDs but keep some powder dry. Then we comes to the page number 16 on that India and the industrial metaverse. Then next, the multi-faceted promise of 5G. Next, the rise of conversational AI. Next, everything you want to know about toxination. Next, Gujarat tops in roof solar. Then next on page number next a warning from IMF. Next on page number 18, in that 18,000 TPD of oxygen capacity raised has COVID shield lying idle. Next, Tata looks to register presence in DIF Expo. Then that for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.